together? You know, how do I get it from some documents into a book? And yeah, you said it wasn't, and I'm like, okay, and you promised to hold my hand through all of it, and that you did, and so yeah, on the other side, I'm already thinking about, I can maybe write something else in the
Yes, that I'm like gonna wait for the dust to settle, and then I'm gonna start poking you like, hey, what's your next book? What's it going to be about?
Exactly, and you're right. I already have these ideas. I'm thinking, I need to ask Beth about that.
I'm so excited for you to get it into the hands of your readers, to get it out into your community. Like you mentioned before, you've got a lot of awesome stuff lined up. And I'm just excited to see really all the doors that this is opening for you as well, because that's pretty awesome to see too.
Yeah, it's been pretty amazing, yeah, for sure. And just overwhelmed, you know, humbled and grateful for it. But, you know, again, you know, back to, you know, doing this and going through this process, you know, your help, you know, yes, we had some, you know, conversations, but then, you know, the videos and the things, and I think that, you know, these things that are in the, what the Blogger to Author 30-day course, you know, are these, you know, step-by-step videos. So I would find myself, you know, okay, now today this is what I need to do. And so especially when it came to actually creating the book, putting it, you know, together, formatting it, you know, I'd have the video up and I could pause it and I'm like, okay, I'd go, you know, do that piece of it. And then I could come back and, you know, work through a little bit more of that video and pause it, you know. So it was just every single step, you know, every screen that I saw, you know, your video was, you know, mirroring that. So I knew exactly, you know, what I needed to do through those steps.
Well, good. I'm glad. And really, that's my goal for the course, is to simplify the self-publishing process for bloggers and other content creators. I do want to convince you, like Marsha, that it's a lot easier than you think it's going to be. It's also a lot easier when you have a guide to follow, a plan to follow, and that's exactly why I created the course.
Yeah, absolutely. It was, you know, it just took me, you know, day by day and step by step, and, you know, checklist if I needed a checklist, or, you know, the download. And like I said, when it came to, you know, getting on, like, formatting it for Kindle, you know, that was, you know, kind of overwhelming and frustrating. But then when I, you know, but, you know, the steps, I mean, it just took me right through the steps, and I'm like, okay, that wasn't so bad. You know, what I would find myself doing a couple of times, I had watched the video, I'm like, oh, I got that, you know, and I go to do it, and I'm like, oh no, you know, so I had to go back, open the video, but it was all right there, you know, and it was there at, when I could work on it, whether it was, you know, early morning or in the evening, you know, I just clicked that open and started working, and, you know, every step, you know, and then I'd find I had a question, but, well, just keep watching a little more of the video and you answered the question, you know. There was never, you know, a spot where I just came back and like, okay, it's not here. All those, you know, answers were right there.
Good. And now you can use it as you go back and get your second book out.
Exactly. I was thinking, oh, I'm glad I have access to this, because I'm, you know, even though you've gone through it once, it's, you know, I'm sure it'll take or I'll never get, you know. But everything is just a super helpful, self-explanatory, and what I loved too were the videos weren't long, you know. I mean, it was 10 minutes. It took you through this process and didn't overwhelm you with more, you know, than you needed to do on that day and at that time, you know, and so you could still piece it out and, okay, get that step done. So it was very easy to consume, you know, and manageable.
Good. That's what I intended. So I'm happy to hear that.
Yes, well, but again, we're back to this. This is proof that, what you told me, what you shared with me, it works. There's a result of it.